We live! Yo, what's up, everybody out there? And yeah.
Oh, alright, motherfuckers. How you doing today?
Alright.
Today, we're gonna be doing some bad Wiki Fandoms live. Now, before you say anything, the first two creepypastas or the first two fucking pieces of trash that I have, these aren't Christmas related, but I'm sure after these, the boy will
But these are gonna be awful and terrible, like you already expected. You've already expected that these are gonna be terrible. So yeah, this is the first one right over here. We haven't done Geoshia in a long time, but yeah, it is gonna be awful. Gross objects, dude. Gross objects. Bro, this is it! This is it! This is the whole story of Clifford the Big Red Dog Gross Objects! This is it!
What does it say?
Nothing!
That's it?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
So I think someone probably... No, I think so... Wait. Oh, it got rated. It got rated. It got rated.
Look up that name in a new tab.
It got rated. Somebody edited it and then deleted all the text.
Okay, look that name up in a new tab.
What?
No, look up Clifford the Big Red Dog, gross objects on a different Google tab.
Oh, okay. Clifford the Big Red Dog or the gross objects. Okay. I guess we're doing it that way. I wonder how did that happen? Oh wait, yeah, people could edit. People could edit on here. It's easy for them to edit stuff.
Some fuck to decide to like.
Yeah, there's the thing. There it is, hon.
Yo.
There it is. Yo! It got saved, dude. It got archived. Oh god, this is gonna be awful.
Let's read some tabs. Wait, is there any tabs to read?
Like Fat Albert, something like that. Fat Albert.
Okay.
Which one do you want to do? Alright, which one do you want to... Oh my god, why does YouTube... Dude, YouTube disables my comments so much.
Can you send me the link to the new gross objects link?
The new gross objects link? God, I'm gonna allow my comments. Alright, this one? Yeah, someone made a copy. Someone made a copy, which is good.
Thank God.
What?
I love that it's on a fucking fandom page called Creepypastas with No Limits. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna do a find-in page to see if I can find anything fucked up.
On.
What?
Dude. Oh my god. This is my whole childhood. Clifford the Big Red Dog was my childhood, man.
No.
I'm not...
What the fuck?
What happened? Like... Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I don't even know. Well, time... Well, yeah, it's just full of ruined, full of childhood's ruined stuff, fake ass stuff, something like that. What? What is this? What is this?
Yeah, we're not reading this. Oh! There's poop!
Oh! What the? Wait. Wait. They agree with Clifford's plan. They started doing everything on the plan chart. They run over to the dog park. They found a perfect place to poop as Clifford and his friends are pooping. I could literally see Clifford's butthole showing. Gross. What the hell? What the hell?
close the tab. Delete the search.
Okay.
Okay. Just to clarify, look up poo. Look up the word poop and the fucking the fan over and
It's just,
look it up. Look it up in the fan over one because I am not doing with these shit pastas.
dude, not once with the shit in it. The one. So, is there anything with
Poop in this.
No poop in this. No poop in this. No shit. No.
Just to make sure.
No shit. No poop.
Okay, thank God.
Wait. Sex. Porn. Okay. Nope. No. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing too. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything like that in there. I was just checking. It was double checking. No. This is a normal shit story.
Alright. It must have been a nightmare when they woke up from that dream. Do you remember the show Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids? I sure do. Well, it was one of my favorite shows until one of the episodes caused something weird to happen to me and my dog. That's now dead. I'm not kidding. This show killed my dog.
The last episode started with Bill Cosby being a kind of a dick and roared wildly into a tuba phone.
Instrument. What a dick. He started. My dick looks like a small mushroom. What the fuck? Then the music. That over. To be honest, was pretty inconvenient. If you're impressed dumbass. Bill Cosby had. What'd that say?
Bill Cosby had an afro and lived in a junkyard.
Okay.
Yo, Fat Albert! Get your fat ass out here!
It's just Albert, you fucking asshole. Bill Cosby, yo, smirking. It looked a little weird. Spanish flies were buzzing around. The episode title, Mushmouth's Death. I could tell because Mushmouth was dead. Yeah, at least he looked dead. He wasn't moving. He was covered in flies. And the characters kept talking about how he was dead. Especially one kid with the red snow cap. Bill Cosby was bleeding from the nose. The cartoon started. This fucking sucks. How did I get this tape? I wanted to watch Star Wars. Hey, shut the fuck up. That red cap kid yelled. Then Bill Cosby popped up. Inner city kids live in the junkyard because
live in the junkyard. Wait.
The Republican of funding to urban communities.
What?
Okay, yeah, we're done with this one. Like,
what? Okay, like, dude, like, I'll kill your dog. Oh. Dude, what is this? Dude, like, what? Dude, what was that?
Trash. Alright. We gotta find a funny one. Let's find a Christmas one, which is what the fucking title says, but I don't blame you, but let's find some Christmas ones.
Christmas 2005, what is this?
Well, I don't actually remember this strange tape, but I guess I should tell you about it. How does that make sense?
What?
but I guess I should tell you about it. Most of this info came from my dad, as he was the one who bought it for me on Christmas 2005. I was about 4 at the time. All I remember is my dad walked into the room watching it and told me bedtime. The reality. Hold on.
Dude, you were like 1 at that time. I wasn't even born.
I was born in 2004, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like 2, I think.
You're like you're like 1.
Oh no, it's Pingu! Oh no, it's Pingu!
Oh!
Okay, but in reality, he
What?
in reality, he had a much better reason than bedtime. The tape, unfortunately, has been destroyed, but my dad remembers pretty much the entire tape, as he watched it before letting me watch it, like any good parent would. It started with Pingu dancing, the woodpecker from space, just like the old version of the second episode. Pingu decided to look inside of Pingu's room, where Pingu was whispering words like hell, blood, life, while sitting on a carcass, while sitting on a what?
Decagram.
Was sitting on a pentagram drawn in
Decagram, not pentagram.
Pentagram, whatever the fuck it says. She then turned to Pingu, her face devoid of many features except for eyes, while saying, "You're dead to me," and killed him in a way to the viewer. Pingu then jumps in front of the camera, saying, "Join us, or be like Pingu."
He really said, "Join us, or be like Pingu."
My dad, yeah, we're done with this trash.
Dude, we haven't even read the whole thing. Read the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
That's the point. Read, you're supposed to read a trash story.
My dad said that he bought the tape from a lady who claimed to have found it while searching her house, who had previously belonged to a crazy kidnapper. It turns out that the kidnapper used the tape as a
recruitment. I think it was recruitment.
As a tape to get people to join a cult for his victims, mainly children. He also stabbed police.
He stated that.
He also stated that the police evidence suggested that the paints used in some of the painting models also found in the house were made of human blood. After this, I investigated the house. It appeared to be abandoned not too long ago. I found a painting model, and just as I was about to exit the room, a voice said, "Bad man, make us cry," creeping out. So I nearly what?
I nearly pissed myself.
I nearly pissed myself, and I saw the Pingu model. On the table. Yet in the closet.
Dude, the worst spot. Dude, worst spot of the room, the closet. Why would you put it in the closet, man? Just put it somewhere else, other than your closet. Maybe in the garbage can.
I saw the Pingu model on the table. Yet it was in the closet. It was in the closet when I left it there. I said to myself, well, maybe I was wrong about ghosts not being real. I put it back in the closet, and when I looked behind myself, there were 3 Pingu models. And with one of them saying, "Beware the bad man. The bad man wants you." I looked behind me, and I saw a bloody pentagram. Just like one of the tapes. Just like the one in the tape. The eyes in the distance. I ran for my life, but when I left, I was in a cave. Some spirits were lying there. Still, what the fuck does this have to do with Christmas?
Yeah.
It's still statues.
Dude, this is way off topic. This went way off topic. I'm not even kidding. This went way off topic. And that's the point. Yeah, but this is the point. We're reading bad shit.
Yeah, but I feel like we should actually start reading something that's, like, actually Christmas.
All right, let's actually Christopher Robin. Let's just search up this. Search up results for this. Christmas Carol. Carol. Oh, sorry.
1936? No, 1938.
Alright. Let's see if this is actually something that could be Christmas special. Not something that would be like, oh yeah, it's nothing to do with Christmas.
Can
No
you start it? Because I have to be. Can you start this? I gotta BRB.
Okay. I was shopping online for Christmas movies and saw a one that looked interested. A Christmas Carol, not the modern 2009 CGI one starring Jim Carrey, but the original more darker than death one produced in 1938 by MGM, starring Regina. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name. I haven't seen the movie in over 15 years, so I decided to get it on Blu-ray disc until I saw another offer, and it was 3 disc, 1 Blu-ray, 1 DVD, and 1 alternate version of the movie that was only had a limited release in Christmas of 1939, but it was only shown once due to assemble reviews. And I thought was the alternate version really that bad? So I decided to buy it from Amazon. Okay, well then you're an idiot. Then decided to give it a try. There was something off though. The set was only $10, while the one with just the Blu-ray and DVD was $20. So I bought it anyways. The set came a week later, and I opened it. But then something caught in my eyes. What? Something caught in my eyes. The disc was different from the main two. It had a theatrical poster on it, and it said in Sharpie lost version poorly written like a 3-year-old handwriting. So I thought this version was so lost that that only 1 or 2 people found it and sold it on Amazon to just anyone like me. Nonetheless, I popped it into my Blu-ray player, and it did not do the copyright information or main menu. It just went right straight to the film, which damn, you need to fix your spelling. which was even more odd. Very Odd Parents, man. Very Odd Parents. But I continued watching. It still did the opening credits as usual. But before the movie a screen came on and stayed for 30 seconds, saying Christmas is not a bah humbug holiday. It showed a creepy ghost face looking at you next to the quote. I started to get scared, but I continued watching. After that disturbing screen disappeared, the movie played just as the original version did, but this time when Scrooge said he didn't care about orphans, his eyes turned bloody and with blood dripping, and business partner ran out screaming and crying. I thought that never happened in the original, but I thought they were trying to make it more creepy than it already was, so I continued watching. Why would you? I don't know why you would do that. The movie was still played as the original version played, but when the Scrooge got to the house, things got creepy. He opened his doorknob while the ghosts were haunting him. The doorknob screamed really loud, and it came out of the screen in the exact same way a 3D movie would do. And it was an extreme close-up of that hissing face. I got really nervous by this point. How could 3D movies exist in 1939? It still played as the original, but the ghost came toward him about his ways. The sound turned silent, and then the ghost showed him his ways. and all the spirits chained up. The sound went from silent to extremely loudness of crying, screaming, and laughed, and evil laughter of the spirits, like, "Ooh, boy, so scary!" Ah! The Scrooge of the ghost eyes and turned blood. The ghost eyes turned bloody. Okay, well that's great. Great to hear that. Wonderful. And their body turned green for some odd reason. It's just the color I'm watching. I got my earplugs to cover the loudest. Then I got even more scared when the ghost left and broke the fourth wall, saying, "I'm watching you too." And then all the noise that was loud as a jet stopped and it turned silent again. Then it turned black and white. This was the color version. Then dark and creepy music played as the first ghost came. Then it started to use intertitles to tell the story just like a silent movie would do. And the intertitles had that scary ghost face as before the film started. But this time, okay, wait. Oh. But this time the ghost had bloody eyes and the blood was dripping. We get the point now. We get the point that he has bloody eyes and that the blood was dripping. The whole first ghost was seen was just a silent film from the creepy music, black and white color, and intertitles with that disturbing ghost face. Oh my god, this is long. This is long as hell. This is old. This is old as hell. What the hell? Huh. It is big though, actually. I gotta check my stream though. How's stream doing? It's doing okay. Yeah, we're just reading this shitty ass story. That's probably like cheap. That's probably just cheap as fuck. Probably. Alright. What is this? What? Huh. Where did we left off at? Wait. What? Where did we left off? After the first scene ended, the screen went black and the sound went from silent to static. And then in a black background, the ghost of Christmas the black background. A black background. What the fuck is a background? The ghost of Christmas past came and said, "Scrooge will learn." And then he broke the fourth wall and said, he said, "Will you?" and looked at me. I was really freaked out, and then the ghost of Christmas present scene began, and the movie has sound. It was in color again, and it did not use intertitles anymore, but during this parts where Scrooge was angry, he had bloody eyes, and everyone he ran out of screaming and crying just like the beginning of the film. And during the Ghost of Christmas Present scenes, that after the scene, the ghost face came up to the light screen laughing really loudly just to get my earplugs again. The ghost face that ate up the screen. Then the Ghost of Christmas Present came up like Christmas past ghost and said, "I hope the Scrooge learns," and broke the fourth wall and said, "Oh, dude, holy damn! Could you just say broke the fourth wall again or something like that? Or, god damn." And said, "And you will look and looked at me," and the Ghost of Christmas Present had bloody eyes and looked at me and laughed and screamed and laughed and really loud. I grabbed my earplugs again. Oh my god, what is this? Then the Ghost of Christmas future scenes began. This time when Tiny Tim died. No, not Tiny Box Tim! His family cried even more realistically than the original scene. And they had boogers hanging out too because they were so sad. I was grossed out. The Scrooge started to do that realistically, crying too. When the Scrooge funeral scene came to this time, people did come to his funeral only to riot and rant about what Scrooge has ever done to this town. When they riot, their eyes were bloody as well, with fire burning on top of their heads. When the sea cage up Scrooge and he was blood coming out everywhere from his body and he melted into a liquid. Then the screen turned black and everything was static and stayed for that for 30 minutes. At first I thought, oh my god, oh my god, I cannot read this all. I cannot read all of this. I cannot read all of that. Nope. Yep, this was awful. Yep, most of these were awful, and yeah, god damn. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, if you want to see more terrible stuff, yeah, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll probably make sure to just do that. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later, everyone. Goodbye. Wait.